Cielito Lindo is a family group. Cielito Lindo means my little heaven. We decided on this family group name because our family is our little piece of heaven.
I will definitely say that unofficially I felt like a relationship had started there, something special. She went for the same Catholic youth gathering.
It's really funny because when my mom called me, she was like, how's it going? And I was like, great, I met this guy. And she was like, what? I thought this was an all-girls thing. And I said, no, there's chaperones and there's priests. And that's actually where I met Juan.
And I met actually several nice young ladies there, but nobody as nice as Susie.
After a while, I think we kind of knew that we might want to spend the rest of our lives together. He was a great companion to me.
It was time to propose.
I was actually very shocked and surprised. I wasn't expecting it at all.
Went out for a date, or what she thought was just a normal date, and we went out to the garden in front of the house.
Walking around, watching fireworks.
She was having a good time. I remember seeing her smile. And
this would be the perfect time to propose. Like, everything's perfect. I didn't want to get my hopes up.
But I pulled out my guitar, which was already tuned, and I played her a song. Tanto tiempo disfrutamos de este amor, nuestras almas se acercaron, tanto así que yo guardo tu sabor, como tú llevas también sabor a mí. And I remember being very nervous, a lot more nervous than I am now. And I looked up at her anxiously to see.
I felt very honored because I felt like, wow, this man would like to spend the rest of his life with me. And I knew that he loved God, and that was so important to me. I was very happy. I said yes.
And I was very excited to hear that. And that was the point where we knew we were going to spend our lives together and start a huge journey, which has been a journey, an amazing journey, yes.
When we first found out that we were expecting, after we got married, it was so surprising. It was I couldn't believe it. I can't believe this. Juan was super excited. I think he wanted to hang the pregnancy test from the car rear view mirror. I thought it was pretty funny. I mean, he was probably just being silly, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. I remember him putting his ear to my stomach, and he would say, oh, it sounds like a laboratory in there. I think this one is gonna be a little scientist. And it's funny because our firstborn,
Diego, was my first child, and absolutely just enjoyed having him. As a child, it was awesome. I remember him. He was a blue little baby, blue, for a minute or two, till the color changed in his skin. And so I joked that he was my little Smurf, You remember the Smurfs?
He's 15 years old. He loves to do computer programming. He's a great cook since he was the oldest, and he would help me in the kitchen, and then he's a great help with cooking, and I can say, make a lasagna, and he'll just do it, and it'll come out great, sometimes better than my stuff. So he's a great kid, very helpful to all of his siblings, loves them very much. He's a good big brother. The second oldest is Miguel, and he is 14 years old. Miguel loves to play with his siblings. He's a great storyteller, very creative and artistic, so he entertains them making up like chapter stories basically. Sometimes if tensions arise, he definitely, his attitude and outlook is so beautiful and peaceful that he reminds people to, hey, let's bring it down, let's get along. So that's really beautiful. Antonio's 13, and he is very much a joyful person. He loves to joke, he's very creative, he's a great artist, and he loves to play soccer and go to the park with his younger brother, and has a great time doing that. He's very introspective, and thinks about things a lot and is very pensive as well. So it's great. Our fourth is Carlos. He is 11 years old. He loves to play sports. He loves to research things and asks a lot of questions. He's into computer programming as well and animation. Lilia, our daughter, she is our first daughter, and she's 9 years old. She loves to be creative. She loves to read books. She likes to design paper dresses and on 3D forms. Maya is 7 years old, and she loves to draw and sing and dance. She reminds me a lot of myself when I was younger, the outgoing portion. Our son Mateo is 4, and he's the baby of the family. He also loves to draw. He's very artistic, and he loves to learn. He loves to ask questions and sometimes just appreciate nature, and it's really beautiful. I'm enjoying every minute of it.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my
Ay, 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 ay. Canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones de la Sierra Morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando. Un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo, de contrabando. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. Silent night, oh.